What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Mr. Bitcoin Maxi. So today we're going to be talking about 0.1 and you in this circle. And I know probably looks like a sperm right here. I actually drew this as a divider, which we're going to get into talking about fiat and Bitcoin on one side. But we're going to be talking about in this world full of 8 billion people. And Bitcoin, at the time of recording this, is 68,000, give or take. So we've been fluctuating there. People are saying that we're going to go down to 45,000, 50,000. So if that's the case, then 0.1 Bitcoin will be cheaper. If that's not the case, and we end up building some momentum and going up from here, then it's going to get more expensive. So 0.1 Bitcoin is about $7,000 at the time of recording this video. Now, I don't know, hopefully you guys can see it, but this is Bitcoin on this side, and this is fiat on the side. And so, I want to say we're actually going to pop the cherry on this channel as of today, this recording, with the whiteboard. So I know some of you have been waiting for me to come out with a video with some type of visuals. So here it is. Now, this is Bitcoin, this is fiat, all right? Now, Bitcoin is 21 million. Now, fiat, right? $100 bill will say, this is a hard cap. Now, this $100 bill can be printed. Now, this can be printed as much as possible. There's no cap to money. $100 bill. Now, this is 21 million. Now, if we have 0.1 Bitcoin, right? That's 0.1 B. So 0.1 Bitcoin represents 10 million Satoshis. Okay? Now, 0.01 Bitcoin equals 1 million Satoshis. I'll put an S. So 10 million Satoshis is 0.1. So when you accumulate 0.1 Bitcoin, you accumulate 10 million Satoshis. 0.01, little under 1,000. The type of recording this video is 0.01 would equal 1 million Satoshis. Okay? Now, one full Bitcoin would be 100 million Satoshis. So you have to think in terms of this Satoshis as opposed to dollars. So eventually, you in this world will no longer be using fiat, okay, as fiat goes away, and you will be using Satoshis. Now, what will you be able to do with 0.1 Bitcoin or 10 million Satoshis? Now, as you stack 0.01, 1 million Satoshis, right? You don't really have much in terms of purchasing power to this day. Now, in the future, you will, okay? Now, let's say that 10 million Satoshis, or excuse me, let's say 0.1 Bitcoin, right? Say you have 0.1 Bitcoin. And Bitcoin hits, I ran out of space, 1 million, right? So here's the usual argument. Well, Mr. Bitcoin Maxi, Bitcoin is meaningless at 0.1 Bitcoin. Here's where people are wrong. $1 million Bitcoin, 0.1 would equal $100,000. So $100,000. Now, if somebody has $100,000 of fiat, what do you think is going to be more valuable? This, the 0.1 Bitcoin or 100K, because this represents a more better purchasing power than the 100K fiat would. Now, why does this matter to you in this world right here? Because you in the world right here are maintaining your 100K purchasing power at a 1 million Bitcoin, as opposed to another person using fiat with 100K. Okay, so this person over here is getting poorer in terms of purchasing power, and expenses are going up, but the 100K might represent, for example, $50,000 in purchasing power at the time that 0.1 Bitcoin at 1 million equals 100,000. Now, all these people are all getting poorer and poorer and poorer every day because they believe in the system that which has been designed for us to think that we need to save in fiat that they can print. And then when you go to buy something at the grocery store, you get taxed, right? And then when you go to get paid by your employer, you're taxed, right? When you go to sell something, you're taxed, okay? So your money is constantly being flushed down a toilet. Now, over here, what can you do with 0.1 Bitcoin in the future when we get to 1 million Bitcoin? Now, you'll be able to take out loans against this so you don't have to sell it. We don't want to sell our Bitcoin. What we want to do is borrow against it. So when we borrow against our Bitcoin, we don't have to sell it and create capital gains tax, okay? Now, what you can also do with 0.1 Bitcoin is one thing that's a struggle right now is people being able to afford a home or be able to afford to purchase a home or even have a down payment on a house. Now, as these people are no longer able to afford homes because the prices of homes are going up and they're saving in dollars and their purchasing power is going down, right? This person can go and borrow against their 0.1 Bitcoin. Maybe they only need 30,000 out of this 100K, right? So they can borrow against it and they can pay the loan back that way. So I know you all are probably going to say, I cannot follow that. But if you have to, rewind this. Like I said, we're pop the cherry on today's video. And this is my first presentation. I haven't done PowerPoint. Well, I've done a PowerPoint presentation. The last time was in the military, a long time ago for my soldiers, for my unit. But this is pretty much me just kind of going quickly to show you all that 0.1 Bitcoin represents a lot more in the future as opposed to now. So you want to be the person in here in the world out of all these people that save in Bitcoin and don't save in fiat because the purchasing power is getting less and less. Okay. And I read something today on the news that said that more people in America right now, I believe right now is the highest time in history that people do not have savings because people are trying to make ends meet right now, trying to pay bills off credit cards, getting into a lot of credit card debt. So the only thing I could tell you all in this video, which we're about to end here, so that means we probably got another 10 minutes left. So what that means is right now, Bitcoin is on a discount. And right now, what is trending on Google is Bitcoin is dead. The last time we seen that, right, when Bitcoin was dead, Bitcoin had a parabolic move, okay? So when that's going to happen, I don't have a crystal ball. However, I do know that I am capitalizing on 0.1 Bitcoin being at $67,000, $68,000 at the time of recording this video. So 0.1 is not as expensive as it has been in the last, few months. So in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got some value out of this video. I hope you all understand that the more money is being printed, the more you are getting poor, and the more that every Satoshi towards your future matters. Every time that you have a dollar, and you don't have to spend that dollar that should be going into Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin one day is going to have a very parabolic move. Now, in the event we don't have any more cash, which something else that I want to cover before we end this video is pretty much everybody thinks that we're not going to go to a Bitcoin standard. Now, I want to ask you something. Everything's becoming digital. So when you log on to your bank, it's digital, right? When you get paid on your paycheck, it's numbers, it's digital, right? When you go to the Walmart or you go to Target or you go to the grocery store, a lot of people aren't using cash. Maybe your groceries are $150. You're punching in digits to pay for it from your bank account. That is digits. So in turn, eventually we're going to get to that place in the world where we're not going to be holding physical cash. It's going to be digital money, hence Bitcoin. Now, you could argue saying, well, XRP is going to be digital money. Well, you can argue that Ethereum is going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, those are not going to be our money. And a lot of people might not want to hear it. A lot of people might say that, well, you're speculating. A lot of people might say that, well, that's not true because there's so many different cryptocurrencies. Why do you think Michael Saylor is putting so much money into Bitcoin that it's just, he's controlling 3% of the supply at this point? So you think a guy with that type of leverage is going to just throw his money and the investors' money into nothing? No. BlackRock is in Bitcoin, the ETF, right? So when you guys are right now doubting Bitcoin, you have to understand that even stacking 0.1 Bitcoin is going to be very significant for the future because you are going to be able to, like I said, purchase a home, do things in the future that other people in the world cannot do. So, good talk. I'm Mr. Bitcoin Maxi. We're all Bitcoin Maxi. Stack sats. Stay free. Stay humble.